It's that time again, time for some exciting Formula One action. Who will emerge victorious in the Battle of Baku? Well, we're just about ready to get underway. Welcome to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Baku City Circuit then. It's an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Sergio Perez and Sainz, Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Gasly and Kevin Magnussen, Ricciardo, Bottas, Mick Schumacher and Norris, Tsunoda, Joe, Nicholas Latifi and Lance Stroll, Albon and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And I'm delighted, as always, to introduce Anthony Davidson, who'll be taking you through all the action alongside me today. Should we kick off our conversation with George Russell?
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? And of course, it's looking very close here today. A lot's going to be riding on those first few corners, and then the question becomes who can manage their tyres so they're in a better position to push hard towards the end. Is coming in for his stop now.
that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. Well, Mercedes are on top form once again after a... Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.